Melvin, how are you?
Hi Luna, how you doing?
I'm good. So, tell me about growing up in New York City as a young gay man.
At first it was hard, like I wasn't open to my family. Then I actually came out and it was totally different. Like actually they accepted me the way I was at, and like it was different. Like after I told my family, everything came together. You can say that.
Did they change how they acted?
They didn't change how they acted, but like it was just different. Like just knowing that they actually accepted me.
Oh, they did accept you.
They did. So actually, it kind of put me in a different perspective of like how life should be. So it was just like amazing. Like especially after coming out, 16, young, and actually telling my parents I was gay. Like it was like a big thing. And then just knowing that they actually accepted me was like big.
And I know being gay in the Latin culture, because you're Dominican.
I am.
Were you born here or there?
I was born over there.
So how was that for them, the family out in the island?
At first it was hard for my parents, like especially my mother, because she was like so close to me, and then me telling her. Actually, I remember her the first time I actually told her, she actually cried. She cried, but then like after she knows that actually that's what made me happy, she kind of like actually accepted me the way I was at, the way me just dating guys, and the way I was just like just being me, myself, and I, pretty much.
So I know that you've been in relationships and stuff like that. What's one message you would tell young people about being involved in a relationship?
Just be monogamous. Like just know like what you want, and actually just go for it. If you know that's what you want, like just go for it. Like don't sleep around, don't go out for it. Like just be who you are. Like just enjoy yourself and just be monogamous. That's one thing I want to say. Like I'm tired of gay guys just being all over the place. Like I just think like somebody just needs to be who they are and just be themselves.
And you were in a long-term relationship for a while.
I was.
How many years was that?
8 years.
So from like your youth, most of your youth was gone in a relationship. What was that experience like for you?
It was actually amazing. I cannot take nothing back. I did learn a lot, and I did learn how to actually love somebody, and I can't take it back. I can't.
Okay.
It was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
In terms of safer sex in a relationship, how do you bring that up?
See, it was different because actually we was not having safe sex, but then again we was actually being monogamous. We was actually respecting each other, and we know what we actually wanted. So it was something that we actually talked about, and then something that we actually followed through as actually being in a relationship and actually just loving each other. So like just being together and not sleeping around actually was something different. So that's why we took the next step and actually just going just monogamous and just having unprotected sex.
And for the young people that don't know what monogamy is, how will you define it?
Wow. It's hard. It's hard. Dude, that's the truth. It's really hard. It's something that you actually gotta believe in. Something you actually gotta follow through. It's something you actually gotta understand.
But what is it?
It's something that you just gotta understand that, especially if you actually in a relationship, something you just gotta know that it's a one-to-one relationship and not just like one plus one. It's just one-to-one. Just knowing that you gotta respect the other person.
So monogamy is you and that person, and that's
exactly, and just respecting the other person thoroughly, like not just knowing that. Okay, there is temptation everywhere.
When you're so young, how do you do that?
It is. I know. I understand that I was young, but then again, like I understand that there is temptation everywhere. But then again, like you just gotta respect the other person.
Right.
Knowing that you actually sleep around, like it's not gonna show a big part of you. Knowing that actually just being in a relationship and then actually just respecting the other person shows a lot. It shows a lot. I could definitely say that.
So, in terms of being young and gay, what message will you tell young people?
Wow, just be protected. Just be protected
for their
just
future.
Know what's out there. Trying to find that other person to actually complete you. Definitely. Because actually, even myself, I'm still looking for that, but know what actually completes you, and then go from there. And then just be protected completely.
All right, well, thank you.
No problem, Luna.